Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Lavazza's Intenso coffee pods. And yeah, what can I say about these pods? An absolute failure. The ones that I've tried before. I've tried the 3 different types, which are the Nespresso, which are the purple packet, the Monica, which intensity 8, the same as these ones, and the bio organic as well, which are the weakest at 6. The Nespresso were a 10, I think, so they're the strongest of the 4 that they do. But as I say, they're an absolute failure as pods, and without even trying them, they could be the best coffee in the world, but the pods do not work. And I know plenty of people who've got in touch with me and got in touch with Lavazza about these pods, but they don't really get an adequate response from them. They're either saying take them back to the shop that you purchased them from, or in some cases they've even tried to blame the machines rather than the pods. So let's take a look at these. The only reason that I've purchased these ones is because when I checked out at Tesco, I got one of those money off receipts, which was £1 off, and I noticed that these were on offer in Tesco for £2. So with the £1 off receipt, I got these for £1. But I think that is the reason that Tesco are trying to get rid of these off the shelves, is because they know Lavazza have been made aware of the situation with these pods, that they don't work. So as I say, even though I haven't tried them, I'd say don't buy these pods. They don't work. So I noticed that the other ones are espresso at the top, and this one is lungo. They're all espresso, but this is a different one. This is lungo intenso, intensity 8, eco caps, compostable technology, compatible with Nespresso coffee machines, 10 pods, and yeah, can't find any English on these packs. I had a quick look at the box and everything is in other languages, no English, which is very surprising, seeing as though they're sold in English shops. So we've got Italian there, German and French. So maybe the Italian, the German and the French have all got onto these pods that they don't work, and they've been shipped over to this country. My dog's tip-tapping around in the background, if you can hear that. So there we go. It's some sort of compostable technology, and that is the reason that they're a failure, is because of the way they're made. I'll show you them in 1 minute, but as I say, there's no English on here, so you'll get straight into opening the box. Just find the best before date quickly there, which is the 28th of February 2021, so well over a year on the best before date on these ones. So yeah, that's the box. As I say, there's no English on there from what I can see. No English. So we'll open the box and take a look at the pods. Oh, these are a sort of, they look like a mouldy black colour, sort of powdery residue on there. As you can see, I can wipe it off, so there's some sort of residue on these pods. I don't know what that is, but that is a strange pod. As I say, it's a sort of traffic cone sort of plastic that they're made from. It's a strange sort of, I don't know what you call it, a sort of meshy sort of material, plasticky feel to it, and they haven't got foil or that on the bottom either, if you can get it to focus. There we go. So yeah, I think the issue with these pods is that because of this sort of material that is in the top there, where the machine pierces the foil normally, it cannot pierce this sort of material enough for the water flow. So what happens is that the water flow is blocked and the pressure builds up in the machine. And the thing is, if you release the lever on your machine while that pressure's in there, it can be quite a scary experience, because it sort of, you get a mini explosion where it sort of blows hot sort of water everywhere. So I think they're quite dangerous, these pods, because what I have to do is I have to sort of make a drink, and if it fails and I don't get any coffee out of it and the pressure is built up, I have to sort of leave the machine for a minute or two after I've attempted it, so that the pressure will release at some point. But as I say, it's a strange colour, not very appealing. It's a sort of strange industrial plastic, that the feel of these. And there again on the top there, they've got sort of instructions for recycling these pods in other languages. So yeah, as normal, what I'll be doing is I'll be trying these out if I can. If they don't fail, I'll try my best to sort of get them to work if I can, if there's any way of me sort of making it easier for the machine to get a sort of water flow through there. Actually, I think someone did mention to me that you can pierce the plastic at the top with a pin, and that will sort of help the water flow issue. So yeah, I'll be trying these out over the next couple of days, and I'll come back with my more detailed thoughts. So I've had a chance to try these out, and taste wise they're very basic with no real character to them. I did have issues again with water flow, and that wasn't as bad as past experiences I've had with these pods, but it did make my machine switch off mid-drink and I had to keep restarting it. But none of the explosive blockages I had with the others in this range. But I have got 3 left, so one of those, knowing my luck, will probably blow up in my face. Yeah, and they had that nasty sort of powdery residue on the pods as well, which I didn't notice with the other ones, but maybe it shows up more because these pods are black. So as I say, I had to give the pods a quick wipe before I made a drink with them. But taste wise, they're instantly forgettable. It's a bland, generic, non-offensive coffee that's okay to drink. It's slightly chocolatey and smooth with a slight acidity that's not the best. The blandness of this coffee does counteract any caffeine effect, and it will send you straight to sleep, this coffee. So this is a coffee to pass on, in my opinion. Another disappointing offering from Lavazza. So yeah, I'd like to hear from anyone who's tried these pods. Have you had issues with blockages with these pods? Or let me know what you think of Lavazza in general. Yeah, let me know in the comments section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. That was my quick review. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.